is going on, y'all? What's going on, Mad? Isaac, Tacos? Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining the stream as we start. Appreciate that. We are watching Matt, aka Naps, KvK, Kingsland, currently. My goal today is to watch some viewers' KvKs, if they're in them. If you're in KvK, please drop the chords in chat and we'll get her fired up. This is a weird one. It seems to me like it's fire and wind against earth and water. So kitty corner, but that said, okay, there is some burning of flags going on over here. I don't know. That kitty corner's on the map. That's kind of crazy. I'm doing quite well, Isaac. It is the weekend. Some little skirmishes here and there. I haven't seen any okay, there. I spoke too soon. I'm gonna say I haven't seen any crazy fights yet. Not that they're fighting yet, but don't forget to drop that like button on the way in, y'all. Appreciate that very much. So Matt, if you're watching, you wanted it. Here it is. Here it is. I don't quite know which kingdom you're in. We'll make them blue if you jump in chat and say hello. We got a little package in the mail today from Rise of Kingdoms. Those magnets that they've been giving out at the meet and greets, they sent me a set. Nice quality magnets. I have not decided yet what I'm going to do with them. I don't want them anywhere near the PC, right? Because that magnets and memory and hard drives do not go together well. So we're trying to figure something out. Watch as balls collide. This is true. This is true. If it was not Rise of Kingdoms, it's not something I would be watching. Not at all. What's going on, Boba T? Whoops. What am I doing here? Drop a link to, is it Boba or Baba? I imagine it's Boba. I don't know what Boba tea is. Is that bubble tea? Same thing that Only Farmer drinks? In any case, we're going to drop a link to the channel right in here. Go subscribe. Looks like he's just starting his YouTube journey. Got about 870 subscribers, so let's get that number up for him. These polls ruined my chat experience. I'm sorry. You can click ignore. Looks like Mad Mania is buying shots for everyone today thus far. It's a bubble tea? Okay. Never had bubble tea. I'm not gonna lie, they don't, I don't know if they sell that in Hicksville, Wisconsin. What are you up to on a Friday, Nugget? Your entire rock personality around the bubble teas. Nice. Matt isn't even old enough to buy alcohol. Not in the States. I think you only got to be 8 years old in Great Britain, though, right? It's probably safer there to drink alcohol than it is to drink water. Off today and tomorrow? Sweet. And we'll bookmark this spot real quick. Did Fire get paranoid? I mean, we told you guys to take the Zig yesterday, right? So that the Autrix could be distributed. I had flags up to delete our touching territory here and here. Soon as they took the Zig, within minutes, flags were dropped to fill in the spots. Like fucking paranoid much? Good God. But it's all good. I just found it super funny. I mean, obviously some of those kingdoms have been betrayed in the past and they don't trust nobody. But hey, it is what it is. So paranoid those guys from 3111 are so scared of betrayal. Well, I mean, I guess that, you know, I'll take it as a compliment, right? That they think that we could just flip the fucking switch on and take the Zig and stomp them out of Kingsland. You know, I'll take it as a compliment, right? Oh, I don't know what we have ever done to show that there would be any inkling of betrayal, but hey, whatever. Been in the game for 6 years and Lilith hasn't sent me a single thing. I mean, Mad Mania sends feet pics to people who join 1029, so, you know, you're halfway there then. I send flux scripts on people's birthdays. There's another, you know, I don't know how Mad Mania has 3 birthdays every month, but I'm not going to question it. What's up, Dr. Mama? We did get some gems. We did the egg event yesterday. Probably finish that off tonight. Took my last archer piece, the gloves, on my 3rd archer march. Did 1 refinement and I got lucky. It went to 75. We're all waiting for Jolene. I know. I always speak of the devil. What's up, Jolene? I know, you and Alloys and Carr, all waiting for Jolene to join 1029. We got a good migration coming in, though. I went over those numbers yesterday. I think we're getting rid of 2 billion power, going to the clouds, people migrating out. Got about 1 billion power coming in. We should remain DC'd once we get everybody in, if everyone goes to the clouds who says they are. And we should increase about 100 billion kill points. Walking in heels makes me... Take them off. I thought you worked on an oil drilling platform, and those would be steel-toed boots. Do you have heels on your steel-toed boots? Maybe that was just a dream I had, St. Jolene covered in oil. I don't know. Reality and dreams kind of blend together these days. Watch, I scared her off now. So I wish I remembered what kingdom Matt was in, so we could kind of focus the camera on that side of things. Don't often see kitty corner KvKs where fire and wind ally with each other. With the whole P. Diddy thing going on, oil on people isn't good joke. Yeah, you could be right. I knew it was something to do with oil. I mean, I've seen everything posted about P. Diddy, from things like he's got dirt on the Obamas and he'll get off scot-free to, you know, I don't know anymore. You never know what to believe. I mean, supposedly Jeffrey Epstein had dirt on the Clintons, right? And he mysteriously killed himself in prison. If something similar happens to Diddy, well, we'll know. There are greater powers at work here. I honestly don't watch the news much, simply because very rarely is it something positive. Whenever she wants, Nugget. Whenever she wants. That rally went down fairly quick. So now she's dropping him back in your lap, Nugget. If you go, I'm going with you. I'll let you two work it out. You might need some couples therapy. Where are you going? Your march is still white. At least your city's close by. These guys over here off chasing the easy kills. Or maybe they're lagging. I know there's some big streamers that lag, and that's why they fight on the outside of a murder ball like this. Maybe they're lagging. Let the weekend... Amen. Amen. Supposed to get done at 2 o'clock. At about 1:50, I said screw it. 10 minutes. I start 10 minutes early at least every day. I don't have a set schedule either. Did they just tap this flag? Are you telling me there was no garrison in there? Y'all just tapped it? Need to be in the same alliance as Jolene so she can give me... Yeah, me too. Me first. Me first. Why are these guys familiar? But and that would work out if he came to 1029. Really, there's only one alliance. Hell, there's about half of an alliance. Gonna gift you a hoodie so we can have matchy outfits. Oh boy. Jolene acts broke, but then posts pictures of her $8,000 bag or $10,000 shoes. Are they fake? What's up, Stewie? I mean, everything can be fake. Just ask my wife. Oh, wait, that came out wrong. Addicted to Birkenstock? Is that Burkinis? Birkenstock sandals? Those are rather pricey. Oh no, don't start with that, Stewie. We don't know what you do every day during your alone time here. We don't need to know that. And I really don't want to know what you're doing when you're watching my streams. That scares me even more. Birkin bags? What the hell's a Birkin bag? You got me curious now. Google, where are you? A Himalayan Birkin without diamonds sells for $100,000 to $250,000. Are you kidding me? For a freaking handbag? What is so special about it that that's crazy to me? That's the price of a small house. We looked awful stupid in this mini mode KvK. I wanted to hit my first billion kill points so bad, but our enemies were awful. They didn't show up for... Yeah, that sucks, man. Because you get screwed out of rewards then when they don't show up for fights. I mean, 2 iconic crystals, minimum. 30 million kills, minimum, right? Well, we're skipping one registration, going into the next pop. So, if everything lines up there, Sonny. I mean, what is a Himalayan Birkin bag made out of? Right? What? Yeti skin? Just got a DM from somebody asking me to stream their Kingsland in 3251. Doesn't quite look like it's open yet. Bookmark it here and then go back to where the fighting is. The KvK we're watching is one that Matt aka Nap, he's always on my live streams. He's in this one somewhere. I don't quite remember exactly which kingdom he is in, but today we are streaming viewer requests for KvK, so he requested this yesterday, so we're gonna do our best to stream it for an hour or so today. I still got 2 hours left before the pizza's supposed to get here, so we'll see what happens. If you guys get bored of me, then you know, maybe we'll stop early. But it looks like this is Kingdom 1817. This is Kingdom 2026. $30 on both was achievable if they shown up. Oh, well, yeah, nice job on the Autric. We should go look and see if Stinky did his job. I'm sure he did. Where are we here? Q gets 60. 29 for kill. Okay, nice work, Stinky. Thank you. Oh, they're not assigned to the individual people yet, though, right? Is that how it works? We got them distributed anyway. Very good. I don't know. The blue ball looks bigger. Kingsland opened 5 hours ago. C12359. Five 73625. Oops. Hello. Why is it 625? Learn how to type, Lambo. 12359. Are they in Kingsland now, Sonny? Which camp are you in there, Zayden? Still waiting for some. Yeah, what did we set the price at? $2,500 if you want to buy an Autric from somebody. Hey, Kino, good to see you. Wind Heart Ally, watch Northern. Up here? So wind. Wind and earth are allied, looks like, right? And who do we got here? $32, $38. TRN betrayed Dev last KvK and now they're allied? What the hell? There's nobody like 1029. We don't have that many spenders, Sonny. I mean, maybe we had 3 people max Crystal Tech. Maybe. So where is this Dev Alliance then? Which camp are they in? Wait, so Dev got betrayed by TRN last KvK. And now they're in opposite camps, but are allied? How the fuck does that work? Really only seen one guy in the R4s that is kind of scary looking. Does TRN even have flags in Kingsland here? Okay, yep. They and I noticed this in Zone 5 as well, right? They don't touch enemy territory that much at all. When they were fighting in that other zone, they were all fighting with their other kingdom, with the other kingdoms in the camp. None of the TRN territory was really touching the enemy. I don't know if it was their downtime or what. And they got some solid numbers here. They're back building flags. They got betrayed last KvK. They were supposed to snipe TRN, but they ended up as allies. What the funny? 1 UTC, 1360. Yeah, we might have to jump off here in a couple hours and take a nap and eat some dinner and do another stream this evening. Or just go to bed, wake up real early, fire up a stream about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. That's all we had, Captain, right? I mean, after the win was apparent, it seemed like people stopped buying crystal stuff. Which makes sense, I understand that. Soon we'll have more? Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Did you guys see the list of players we're getting? Alright, so we'll share it again. There are no names. I do not have names on here. 88 million, 4 billion kill points. 103, 4 billion kill points. 114 million, 28 billion kill points. 107 for power, 17 billion kill points. 81 and 8. We've got a couple farms here. 65 and 2. 82 and 2. 95 and 17.7. 72 and 5. 83 and 6. 81 and 9. We've got some heavy hitters coming in. Wrong button, sorry, I'm not going away, don't go anywhere. What's up, Flap? So yeah, I'm quite excited. And not just about people's kills and deaths that are coming here, but they're high game IQ players. You know, you don't have to babysit them, you don't have to hold their hand. Teach them to read markers. Explain to them that no, we cannot hit that flag because our territory's not touching it. So I have been excited for migrations in the past, but this one I think, yeah. You know, more rally leads. We can rally more flags at, more garrison players. Juicy, juicy, juicy. I'm more excited than a 4-year-old at Disneyland. More excited than a fat man in a buffet. More excited than a bartender at closing time. Exactly, Jolene, exactly. Older players who have been around the game long enough are generally more chill with a lot less drama. Should we leave you alone with your migration list? Sure, let me mute for 10 seconds. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I'm good now. Well, yeah, I mean, even in this KvK, right? We went into our KvK with the mindset, hey, we just want good fights. If we win, great. We just want good fights, because our last 2 KvKs have been fairly lackluster. We got good fights. You know, some of the newer kingdoms in our camp are like, we want the star, we want the star. Like, you know what? I get it. The star is nice. But really, if you're looking for experienced players that are migrating kingdoms, the last thing they're looking at is a star on your banner. You know, They're looking more at a solid, stable leadership team. They're looking more at the culture of the kingdom than they are at a star on a banner. So I get it. For newer kingdoms, that star is important. That's a huge recruiting tool for them to get players in from other kingdoms in their same age range. Right? For 1029, we really don't care about the star. It's about having fun. Twice? No, that was just one time. I need about 32 ounces of orange juice and a bunch of water before I can take another 10-second break there, Kem. Do we want to win? Of course. Of course. This is a competitive game. We want to win, right? But at the end of the day, most of us here have done everything we ever set out to accomplish in the game, and we just enjoy fighting with each other. TRN betrayed you for a frickin' star? Some players it is super important to. I don't really understand why. Would it be nice to have a moon instead of 4 stars? Yeah. Would it be nice to get that trophy on the wall? Yeah. But it's not going to make or break us. You know, we've got a few players retiring from the game. 2, right? 2 players retiring from the game. We got 3 other players that are moving on to a newer kingdom, a new dead kingdom. Because they want to start a project of their own and they want to build a kingdom themselves, you know. So players come, players go every KvK, but I'm not aware of a single player in 1029 that is so pissed off that we didn't get the star at the end that they're going to find another kingdom, right? The star is like dunking versus a layup. That's a very good analogy, metaphor, comparison. Blue versus white, best answer I can give. Yeah, I mean, I guess apparently, now I had no issues with TRN when they were our enemies, right? None whatsoever. After we lost that KvK, because 2 of the kingdoms in our camp decided to go to sleep in the middle of Kingsland and left us 3 kingdoms versus 10. And we basically surrendered at that point in time. Every single thing that they laid out during the peace treaty, you know, yeah, you guys can farm, you guys can barb, we won't attack you. They held their bargain. So I have never experienced an issue with them myself. Did they put out a lot of videos trolling, saying, yeah, we beat Lambo and KvK? Yeah, they did. They really never even fought me. Or 1029 for that matter. You know, but whatever. Whatever. I mean, I read all the stuff on Discord about them, and it's like, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're not the most active kingdom outside of KvK. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. We'll go hours without anything in Alliance chat, but that's what we have Discord for. Right now, this is Kingdom 1564. We've got 2450. Jolene picking on you again, Captain? Did she hurt your feelings? Oh, she's picking on Nugget. Okay, that's okay. Migrate to 1029 so we can make Stinky smoking hot? Huh? Huh? I mean, if you're interested, Isaac, touch base with Captain Stinkfest, touch base with Mad Mania. We may not be able to do anything during this next migration window, which starts in, 9 or 10 days. But, after the next KvK, we're still going to be potentially recruiting and reloading at that point in time. You get free entry if you bring me some Latinas. Yes, Mad Mania likes those Latina pool boys. What's going on, Stitch? Where's my shots? I don't think you want them. It's Choco Guinness. It depends, the number of players we bring in, Isaac, greatly depends on how much we fight in KvK. If we have some tough fights and drop a lot of power in KvK, we'll be able to bring in more players than if we don't. If we have a few players leaving after KvK, we'll be able to bring in a few more players. Right? Generally, the goal after every KvK is to refresh the players that decide to leave or quit the game and add a handful more. Now if it's the right player with the right attitude, we're always gonna do that interview. We're always gonna look at that. We just want to stay out of that A seed bracket. I really don't want to face 1960. Just being honest. We've got 68 main accounts here or so. There's no way we could fight in 1960 at 1093, one of those big kingdoms. And the way those guys are getting matchups lately, they're going up against very low A seed kingdoms, and it just kind of makes me scratch my head. Thank you, Snow Goose. Appreciate you, sir. You members know what to do, right? Snow Goose emoji in the chat. There's a reason we have it for the man. If you got a membership from Snow Goose, make sure and say thank you. Mad, you're not allowed to drink anymore? Oh, good God, Jolene. I think it's easier to deal with a drunk Mad Mania than it is a sober Mad Mania. Manchester United sucks. I would drink too if I was an MU supporter. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Just got home from work. Let the resting and relaxation begin. Let me just, I think I have this KvK bookmark, but in case I don't. There's 60615759. Okay, let's see what's going on here. My KvK is so boring, I'd rather be here than fighting. Oh boy. This one doesn't look like Kingsland's open yet. This one is 8:20 p.m. tonight. Pineapples is Saturday at 13 UTC. Let's check out Matt's again. So this one was kitty corner, right? Earth and water against fire and wind. Those Patriots just looked awful last night. Now the Jets got a good defense, but they look bad. Y'all got so many freaking soccer teams over there in Europe. I can't even keep track. There's like 10 different leagues. Seems like all you have to do is have a town with 10,000 people in it and you can put up a soccer team. Half of these cities I'd never even heard of. Rogers looked good, I hate to say it. There's like, right? There's like the German league, the French league, the English league, the Premier League. I can't keep track. It's like baseball here in the U.S., right? You got the major leagues, then you got the minor leagues, which is the A, the AA, and the AAA teams, like the farm clubs. You know, it's like having an alliance and then having a training alliance, a farm alliance, you know. One per country? I don't know. I don't know. It just doesn't seem, based on the size of the countries, that there would be enough to support multiple leagues like that. England, Germany, Spain, Italy, and French teams are the only important ones. Okay. So why don't they just all play each other instead of staying within your own country? I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to play a higher level competition from other countries more frequently than just certain players? Or, is there like you said there's like a European league, right? Is the German league like to determine which players play in the European league? I don't know how it all works. So do they take the best players then from all the teams in, say, England and put them on the English Champions League or European League team? So what, are they playing soccer all year round? What's up, Lefty? And I know I'm calling it soccer. Don't get pissed off. That's what we call it here in the U.S. Come on. Top 2 clubs from each league play in the Champions League. The best teams do play each other. Okay, all right. I'm sure I asked this the other night, Lefty. Your KvK's over, right? Did you get your 30 million? Did you get your rewards? How did that go? I mean, half the time I watch your streams, I have to mute it because I'm in meetings at work. So if you've covered it in your streams and I haven't been listening, my apologies. I've told them this before, Kem. I've told them this before, that it comes from England to begin with. You know what? I call French fries also. I don't call them chips. Y'all can deal with it. Did a lot of fighting in past 4 and 7, but other than that, there was nothing else. Kingsland was over before it even started, 3 versus 2. So, is that a good thing that it was over before it started, or a bad thing? Were you on the 3 side or the 2 side? Star goes to the water can. Well, you guys getting some Autric rewards from it at least? Some sanctuaries, some runner-up stuff. Anyone that uses a 4-piece infantry set in Garrison? Not to my knowledge. I mean, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, right? But... oh shit, I gotta send some farmers out. Yeah, I mean, I got to do all my crafting off stream. I've decided this because this went to 75 with 1 refinement. El Cid City Keeper meta. Well, as long as you're still having fun, Spartan. As long as you're still having fun, Lefty, that's all that matters. I know the grind is ridiculous for free-to-play low spenders, but hopefully the grinding will get you a Zenith skin this time around. I know you're looking at that. We can check your KvKs, Angel. There's nothing fun about this game? You're still playing it, Nugget? There's got to be something you enjoy. $16.09. While we're bringing this KvK up, if you haven't done so yet, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe as well. But it's boring, huh? Where are we at? Past 7 fights? Oh my goodness. That's almost gone. Watu. Why do we know Watu? Oh, okay. We know these folks. We know Watu. We allied with them one KvK. That's where they got the star from. Right? And another KvK, they were our enemies. So 11, 24, 22. No. Maybe it was before that? Because I swear they were our allies. They got some Autric rewards, but they failed to distribute the Autrics to their players before the clock ran down. I mean, these names are so familiar. Your King's Land's tomorrow, Pineapple, right? At 13 UTC, top versus bottom. That's what I thought, Captain. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I don't remember. I got it all written down on a spreadsheet somewhere. That's how past sevens are generally, unless one team really dominates the other or can drop a fort behind enemy lines or something. I don't know, I just know we were allied with them in one KvK. Oh, excuse the yawn. And they were our enemies in another KvK. Every kingdom really should stop pushing past that. Yeah, that was our mistake for like 2 KvKs in a row, right? We blocked the enemy out of Kingsland entirely and ended up sleeping for like the last 25 days. Oh, I just hit that wall. My body's like, okay, it's 3 o'clock. We should be taking a nap now.
All I ever wanted was you, but you left me alone inside these empty, broken walls. And I can't see it clearly, but it's obvious. I know that you left me alone inside this empty, broken hall. And now you'll be the reason why my soul is tainted.
Polish boots, and where are you headed? Headed to Atlanta. Because hell wasn't quite hot enough. Oh boy. Accessories should be easy though, Pineapple, right? All that you can get Delane's Amulet, you can get Silent Trial. I mean, 5 to 7 farms is a good number. Just, you know, keep them very low power or City Hall 24 so they don't count against matchmaking and your kingdom doesn't get pissed at you. After, you know, I'll bring mine out of KvK, or excuse me, I'll bring mine out of the cloud when KvK starts so I can farm on them. And then I'll send them back to the cloud. Well, we did it. Sent them all to the cloud on Monday. Stop logging into them on Monday, all but 1, or all but 3. Legendary gear wise, okay. Yeah, I mean, once we get out of KvK, I always tell people you got no freaking excuses not to have accessories on your marches. There are plenty of barb camps, plenty of barb keeps to hit during the off season. And we've got a place on our Discord where we literally, you know, if I go hit a camp and don't need any of the stuff there, which generally I don't, I'll post locations for people. You know, so the players in 1029 have absolutely no excuses not to have, at a minimum, Delane's Amulets on all their marches. Yeah, no, I know that, Kim, but, you know, I mean, you can take it to the KvK map, you're staying in the starting zone. But let's see, I I brought one farm from PK into Lost Kingdom to fill flags and fill rallies, and I brought a 29 PK farm into Lost Kingdom just because we used that as a shell to build some forts and build some flags. Other than that, my other 9 farms stayed in the home kingdom. I just farmed there. It's easier to find level 6 gold nodes in the home kingdom than it is to find anything in Lost Kingdom to begin with. Delane's is counterattack. Two main accounts? I don't know how you play on 2 mains. Couldn't join the pit while it was building? That's interesting. I don't know. Like I said, I left all mine in home kingdom. Except for the 2. I mean, my 60 million farm account is beating players in Lost Canyon. It's pretty wrong. Just, if you go to CH25, you don't have to upgrade all your buildings to 25. I got bored with Skyrim so quickly. Yeah, I mean, back when MF was here, we had a lot of players that had T5 farms. But that's when the threshold between a D kingdom and a C kingdom was a lot higher than it is now. I mean, you just rewind 4 KvKs ago, and our kingdom would still be a DC kingdom, but because so many new kingdoms are coming out now and joining Season of Conquest, their 5th KvK, and a lot of these kingdoms in the 3,000 range, they're freaking dead. We got lucky this KvK. We got 2 super active kingdoms in our camp that did quite well, reinforcing, filling flags. They had several rally leaders and garrison players as well, but not near the gear or equipment that our guys have. Ghost of Tsushima, yeah, I'm about 30% of the way through that game. I haven't picked it up since our KvK started. The best game ever is Red Dead Redemption 2. Period. Witcher 3 I didn't play through that very much. I played through Hogwarts Legacy 3 times. Red Dead Redemption 2 3 times. I did not enjoy Mass Effect myself. The Spider-Man series are good. Spider-Man Miles Morales. Oh, what's the other one? The PlayStation one that's out on PC. Why is it not on my computer here? Oh, here it is. God of War. God of War Ragnarok just came out on PC as well. Yeah, the first time I played through Red Dead Redemption, I just stopped. I just stopped when the main character passes away at the end. The next 2 times I played through the John Marston quests after that, but... You know, the characters in that game just kind of suck you in. And it's fun. The storyline in that game is just outstanding. Some of the side quests get really stupid. Like riding around and there's a guy on the side of the road with a snake bite. It's like, buddy, I just gave you some elixir 20 fucking minutes ago. How'd you get another snake bite? I hear they're remastering the original Red Dead Redemption for PC, so I can't wait to get that. It's not as big a map, right? But it's still a great game. Ghost of Tsushima is like Red Dead Redemption 2, but set in samurai Japan. It's a very, very, very good game. Just, there are so many combinations you can swing with that sword. I just tend to go in and mash buttons. Yeah, if you can crank, if you got it on PC and you can crank the graphics up, it's, oh man, it's beautiful. I do enjoy me some City Skylines too also. Just, I get so impatient with it, right? You know, I'll watch these live streamers and these people doing City Skylines and they'll be very, very dropping landscaping, doing it tree by tree by tree, bush by bush by bush. I am not that patient. I mean, if you enjoy games like Grand Theft Auto, the Watch Dogs series is very good. Watch Dogs, Watch Dogs 2, Watch Dogs Legion takes place in London. Those are good games. I don't know if I'm getting the next Call of Duty that comes out in about a week. Haven't decided yet. I still want to get Dying Light 2. I've started that game like 3 times. And something else always comes up. Apocalypse Gaming is scared to play me in FIFA. I got FIFA 23 and FIFA 24, but he's scared to play me. Days Gone, that also seemed like a really nice zombie type apocalyptic game that I got a ton of games I've never finished, and it bothers me. What's up, A? AG, I'm sorry, AG. Madden just hasn't. The only reason to get new Maddens is because of the rosters. Right? And the last 3 or 4 Maddens I've gotten, and I've, won the Super Bowl, and then that's it. It was much more fun when they had NCAA football, and you could play NCAA, and you could import those players into the draft for Madden. But there's no NCAA football for the PC anymore, and And Madden, it just isn't hard for me anymore, right? What's going on, Electro King? Good to see you. Madden is like The Sims now. You get to pick Caleb Williams' nail polish color. I mean, I enjoy Madden, don't get me wrong, but it doesn't hold the same luster as it used to. And I don't like playing people online in Madden because nobody ever punts. Right? Very rarely is it even close. And I get it. It's a video game. It's not a simulation. But it just... And man, those guys online, they talk so much fucking shit. It's ridiculous. And then if you're beating somebody, they'll just quit the game. Right? I mean, if you're beating somebody in the third quarter, you're up by 2-3 scores, they'll just fucking quit the game. It's like, come on, man. At least if I'm getting my ass kicked, I'll finish the game out. Oh, that fort double speed, that is fantastic. In that first zone. I would agree. Yeah, Assassin's Creed, you know, the first one or two were really, really good. But after that, it's like the same shit. Apple isn't streaming today because of something called Life. Is Life new commanders? Maybe he's getting his streaming setup all done. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you got to take a break every now and then, right? It's Saturday morning there in New Zealand. So, I get it Monday through Friday. He streams in the morning time in New Zealand. The wife goes to work. Generally, the kids go to school, so you got plenty of time. But on the weekends, you've got a wife and kids to think about as well. I mean, I really wouldn't mind playing other games and streaming. It's just, when I tried to do that in the past, viewership is maybe 2 or 3 people at the most. And you see other content creators doing the same thing, like when Bulba tried or when Jake the Dog streams other games. They got maybe 2 or 3 people watching, and that's it. Even the Friday Fall Guys streams that we did, there'd be maybe 6 of y'all here watching. Is this 2885's KvK? 1872. 2070. I don't know if it is. Is that a KvK that there's fighting in Golden? Oh, we were watching this one a little bit earlier. You can go back there. Just play and let me watch the story. What's up, Drakeys? I mean, I would love to do Red Dead. I would not mind playing Red Dead Redemption again. So I played it through the first time, you know, without looking anything up on the internet, without any strategy guide of any kind. You know, then the second time I played it through and I found some things on the internet, some legendary animals and stuff. This last time I played it through is more so a speed run. I just mainly did the main missions. I really wouldn't mind playing through it again and just doing everything. Right? All the legendary fish, all the legendary animals. That might be fun. It would take forever. Hope Lambo doesn't have any plans tonight. Well, we got about 1 hour until dinner arrives. And then we'll jump off for a bit. I'll see what the wife has planned for this evening. If I can, I'll fire up another stream later. How's that sound? No promises. Try the monkey game. Wukong, is that the one Dr. Disrespect is playing now? I've seen a couple of other rock streamers playing that also. Where's everybody going? The mountain lion, is that the one where you got to go in the damn cave and it's pitch freaking black? I think the cougar is down by the lake somewhere near one of your camps, the legendary cougar. But that freaking mountain lion when you're trying to collect a debt for, oh, what's that dude's name? The German guy. And the guy's like, oh, I can, yeah, we can get this lion pelt. Leads you to a cave and then freaking dies. That was a pain in the backside. I don't know how many times I died in that cave. No, it was not Adolf. Right? And it would scare the crap out of you too. Because you'd be like, okay, well, here's where it came from last time. No, next thing you know, you'd hear a freaking roar and you'd spin around 180 degrees and that thing would be tearing you to bits. That was definitely the hardest thing in that game, if you ask me. That, and there's one side quest, right, where I think you see some guy getting beat up or something, and then you have to chase the dude. Oh, that one was a pain in the ass too. I mean, you chase him down along a river. You got to catch him before the cops that are on horseback meet up with you coming from the opposite direction. Those were the two that gave me problems in that game. That damn mountain lion and that guy that you constantly had to chase after. Hey guys, it's me, Master. Yeah, if you're a member, there's a free member milestone chat once a month. Spartan raid. Nice. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. Spartan, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you, sir. We're just watching some KvK action today, wherever the action takes us. If you're new here, don't be afraid to hit that like button. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Just kind of chilling out on a Friday afternoon. Hanging out, having some good conversation. Den, welcome. Oh yeah, that was in the city of Strawberry, right? Up in the mountains there. You break, what's his name? Michaela, Malachi. The traitor son of a bitch at the end, right? You break him out of jail. Blow a hole in the side, and the whole freaking town goes nuts. Micah, that's it, Micah. And then what? You go, you pay off your bounty. The next time you ride into that town, nobody does nothing. The sheriff might tell you, oh, I hope you don't cause trouble here again. It's like, dude, I just busted this guy out of jail and killed 60 of your citizens, and you're letting me ride back in here? What's going on, Car? Kale, welcome to the stream. Spartan again, thank you for the raid. Right, it's like, oh, let me murder half your town. We're talking about a video game there. If the Homeland Security is watching the stream, we're talking about a video game now. I want to be clear. Let me murder half your town and ride out of there and go pay my $150 bounty at the train station and then ride back into town like nothing ever happened. Yeah, hands down, Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite game ever. You know, I never got into playing it online. But just the story you could play again and again and again. And yeah, a lot of the missions are the same after you play it once, twice, 3 times, right? But then there's a lot of stuff that happens. It's like, oh man, I didn't know that was there. Yeah, it's the same on PC, the little $sign. Show your support for TSN Lambo. You click that and it says member milestone. The graveyard wasn't bad. I think the fun one is when Sadie is getting chased by the Pinkertons or by somebody. Sadie's getting chased by the Pinkertons, and you're up in the balloon. And breaking Marston out of that prison island, that was kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, and there were so many good missions in that game. And, you know, I mean, honestly, I could just ride back and forth through the mountains, and every time I did, I would see something different. I mean, I must have played that game for 20, 30 hours, and then I found what I consider to be Yellowstone, right, with the geysers. Like, damn, I didn't know this was here. I think that's where the legendary wolf was, also in the Geyser Yellowstone Hot Springs area. Yeah, there's an alien spaceship in that game too. That was a funny one, Master. Stumbling all around, yeah. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Ghost of Tsushima, but I'm sorry. Red Dead Redemption 2 is yeah, that's the best game I've ever played. Not even close. You know, and I guess there are mods out there for it which make it look even better, more realistic. I'm scared about downloading mods though. But I always liked rowing out to the island and getting the pirate hat and wearing the pirate hat for the rest of the game. You know, I've never really crafted all kinds of outfit. I mean, there's so many. There's the woodsman, the medicine man. There's all kinds of crap that you could craft in that game. I think I can't remember, but I'm guessing the most I ever got my continuum to was like 82%. But for those of you that just joined, it's Viewer's Choice Day. So if there's a KvK you want to watch, if there's a KvK you're fighting in, definitely just let me know in chat, and we can go watch. Otherwise, we're just kind of watching where the fighting leads. Mongol switch weapon mechanic. I don't think I've gotten to that point in that game yet. $25.81 going on right now. You got it, Leo. You got it. $25.81 is in the fire camp. So let's get this all set up. Fire camp will be in blue. Is this top versus bottom, Leo? I mean, we'll flash the screen here. We got the Red Dead Redemption 2 thumbnail all ready to go from Mr. Electro King himself. You know, so there was a point where I was gonna, you know, do some Dying Light 2, do some Hogwarts Legacy streams, do some Red Dead Redemption 2 streams, but we did one Hogwarts Legacy stream, and I think I had 9 viewers. And like I said, the Fall Guys Friday that we tried to start, Apo and I, you know, we would get A and we would get Alloys to come and play, and Mad Mania was there from time to time, and, you know, really only 14 viewers at a time. Yeah, guys, I mean, you hear me say it all the time, and this is not a paid advertisement. This is not a, you know, I don't get nothing out of this, right? But friends take care of friends, and I consider Electro King a friend of mine. You know, he does all the graphics I have on here for me. Intros, outros, overlays, thumbnails. I mean, the thumbnails I just got to drop the words on. If you are in need of graphics of any kind, seriously, look him up. He's on my Discord. Very easy to find. If you can't find him, I can put you in touch with him. Not a problem. You know, I must get 2, 3, 4, 10 messages a week from people that find me on the Rise of Kingdoms Discord. Oh, can I do graphics for you? Do you want to see my album? Blah, blah, blah. I tell them every single time, don't waste your time. Oh, but you don't even want to see my work? Don't waste your time. I'm happy with the guy I got. He's a good friend of mine. He takes care of me. Don't waste your time. If I need something, I'll find you. $25.81 is really worried in their voice chat about winning this. Well, if they're fire camp, they're kind of getting pushed back a little bit at the present time. I mean, if Kingsland just opened today, though, the fight ain't done. You got time. Right. Oh, this just opened. This just opened. These corners, this is where all the fun is. Where the hell are all these guys going? Those are all sad faces. I mean, the fight on the right side is on Earth territory. The fight on the left side is on Fire territory. So, at the present time, it's looking fairly decent for the lower half of the map. These guys should be building flags every possible place they can. Every place that you can teleport 1 or 2 cities, you'd be dropping a flag. I mean, we won our KvK, but the problem we had in Kingsland is, you know, Captain did exactly that. Fire is fighting on the right side as well. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, I see the blue there now. I mean, Captain was dropping flags all over. The problem was nobody was building them, right? So when we started off Kingsland, we didn't lose any flags, right? But it's like, okay, guys, yeah, I know everyone's having fun fighting, but yeah, let's get these flags built so you can teleport in closer. I'm guessing these are low A seeds. We got 50 likes already? Outstanding. Let's end the poll here. Let's start a new poll. 84 votes, right? 84 votes. 53 likes. The math ain't mathin', but hey, 631, 668. So these guys here. One of the strongest mid-A seeds. Oh, this is an SQ16, right? This is 1916's KvK. Right, or am I on crack? Yeah. Yeah, that's your old kingdom, Electro King. Yeah, I think we looked at LN93, they're like 12.9 billion power. Eleanor versus Tariq. Pakal? Seriously? We're still using Tariq Pakal? Come on, guys. But a Tariq Pakal rally? Come on. Come on, it's September. It's not like 2023. I'm just having fun. Just having fun, 1916. Yeah, I mean, fire, right, Leo's right? Fire is in blue. Fire is over here fighting too. If fire was not here, I don't know that these guys in yellow would stand a chance, just based on numbers here. So if I was in fire camp, yeah, I'd be kind of worried that earth camp is not going to be able to pull their weight. Okay, I like this rally to start. Not that I don't like the fact that you're rallying without open field presence. That better be ZL. Okay. $19.16 is close to Imperium, but that's our kill points. Yeah, you need a stronger field presence. That report's going to be good, though. All the AoE damage that ZL's putting out, trust me. But it's going to get swarmed down rather quick here. I like ZL Ash for rallies better than I do Ash ZL myself. But Archer rallies, you don't send Archer rallies unless you control the field. I don't care if Nebu Henry or Henry Nebu is a quote-unquote anti-swarm rally. You just don't send Archer rallies unless you control the field. Period. I've been saying that. Electro King. Yeah, I don't have any reports saved though. Yeah, we're right around 300 build kill points right now. Once we get our migrants in, we'll be at 400. Thank God we had a good KvK though, good fights, because if we didn't have good fights in Kingsland, I would be fourth in kill points in the kingdom after our migrants come in, but I'll be second at least this way anyway. Alright, we're going to leave you on this screen for a second. I'm going to hit the head. I'll be right back. Oh, that's better. That's better. Yep, we're watching 1916 down here in V648. I think Arvix is in this kingdom, if I'm not mistaken, right? Arvix has an account here. Although last time we looked, he was chilling out in 1916. Yep, here we go. I'm assuming that's Arvik's anyway. That's his profile picture. And with 251 million power, 26 billion kill points, 90 million deads, that looks like an Arvik's account. Yep, Fame, LN93. There's some good kingdoms in this KvK. Star, star, win. Star, 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 to be determined. Skinsy, I know that name. Alloys, what's good? Hey, sounds great, Cliff. Again, about 35 minutes or so, pizza should be here. Everybody making a beeline for the Zig. Right, is this Heroic Anthem or Tides of War? Can you get to the Zig and then drop that 3-hour shield on your territory or not? Or are these guys trying to be sneaky? Really? Are you guys just kind of chilling here? Move your ball sack. Move your ball sack. There are some fights going on over here. Let's go. No comprendo mucho. Yeah, start dropping some more flags. Right in here, drop a flag. There's lots of teleport spots there. Over here, drop a flag. There's lots of teleport spots there. Get your cities in and go help your allies. Nice, Alloys. Was Mad Mania buying today? Maybe they're protecting those building flags from territory that's not even touching them yet. I get it if they want to move the ball together, right? But tell your people to march faster. Those guys were wind camp, right? Yeah, aren't they wind camp over here as well? No, that's water camp, but they're allies. What, are they going to build up on the left-hand side of the Zig and cut wind camp off from even touching it? I mean, you can always rearrange territory, but get your butts in there. They're protecting this crystal. I got it, guys. I got it. They're protecting this crystal node. They have been tasked with the important mission of protecting that crystal node. And now they are making sure that none of their enemies can come and kill guardians. They want to make sure nobody gets that rune. I mean, at least go over here and block the enemy from getting into that flag and building it faster. Lambo's jokes today. Fuck you, you shall not pass. You shall not hit guardians. I'm sorry if you're in one of these kingdoms. We're just having fun. It's nothing personal. We're just having fun. All jokes aside, I'm sure your leadership has a strategy as to why the Megalith Citadel needs a ball near it. Follow orders, guys. Follow orders. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if we can't stream later tonight too. Once the pizza gets here, I'm jumping off. I'm eating some food. Hanging out with the wife for about an hour or two. We'll see. We'll see. Honestly, it depends how much energy I have. It was a very mentally exhausting week of work. So after we fill the stomach up, we'll see what we got left in the tank. See, I mean, these guys, they're doing it right? They're building for teleport spots. Okay, these guys are building to surround the Zig as much as they can. You know what? You're gonna make your players march from all the way down here. I mean, there's a teleport spot. Come on, get some cities up here. Get some cities up here. I get it. Your troops are on the field. They might be protecting the Citadel. You know, park them in these cities and teleport up. There you go. There you go. There you go. You get your bad self up there, Candy. You make sure nobody farms that level 9 resource node. Fuck yeah. Can you make something cool with what? Lambo's he doesn't have a picture of my face. Okay, yeah, I know. Fire camp, look out. You're absolutely right, car. Things about to get sticky now. Candy's here. Let's see what's up, Giannis. All right, guys. All right, move your asses over here. This flag will be done in 8 seconds. They're gonna drop another one. Don't let them get in the flag. Make sure yours builds first. Okay, it's not rocket science. Okay, yeah. Yeah, let me download that, Electro King. Copy. Rise of Kingdoms. Pictures. Where's my Electro King folder? Oh, they built a flag here now. You're a little bit late. I told you they were going to drop a flag. Candy got them scared, though, so they didn't drop a flag to touch the enemy territory. All right, I'm bored with that. Got to change my stream deck here. Please send Electro King a picture. No. What would you do other than stream? So I'm a business analyst for a software company. Makes enrollment, billing, and claims software for the healthcare industry. Be right back. We want to change this. Source. You know what? I'll take care of that later. I'm going to show you what Electro King did so we can change the be right back icon. Or be right back thing on the top of the screen, right? Media source. Browse. Pictures. Electro King folder. There we go. Let me put the chroma on it. Oh crap, where is this? Properties? No, it's not properties, it is filters, yep. Add chroma key. Where's the damn chroma key? I don't see the damn chroma key. We'll have to loop that though when we play that, right? I mean, we can always just shrink the green, but God, it's been a while. I thought it was filters where you add the damn chroma key. In any case, we'll just shrink it for now. We are here. We're not on the shitter. There we go. So we got the new be right back image, right? I'll play with it later. Lambo has to hop on voice with them. I'm not a ward. Well, I guess I am. Oh yeah, Captain's on it, Nugget. And I already sent a message in our Earth Camp chat. I said, be sure to distribute them to your players before KvK closes. We've seen kingdoms forget to distribute and their players got nothing. But thank you for the reminder, appreciate that. Alright, sorry Isaac, I missed your question. Come on, bro. I missed the AI face. We did the AI faces the other day. We made a car, we made a Saint Jolene, we did a Popo, we did a Lambo. I would get the inscription with more stats, or excuse me, I would get the armament with more stats. That's a tough call. You got 1.6 all damage, which is really good. I get it. You want to re-roll the other two stats, but I have not had luck re-roll other than the last stream I had here, right? I have not had luck re-rolling. I mean, if you need it right away today, that's probably your best option. But if you've got something else that has got 3% or more on all the stats you want, other than all damage, that might be an option as well. The fact that you do not get any transmutation crystals anywhere except KvK, 2 per KvK, right, is bad. I have asked multiple times that they put transmutation crystals. When you cash in 8 inscription shards, you should get transmutation crystals, not transmutation stones. I mean, I've cashed in 8 shards 3 times since they came out with this revised rewards, right? Twice I've gotten 5 freaking transmutation stones. I've got 120. What do I need 5 for? Right? Either that or in the shop where you can buy the transmutation stones. 50 transmutation stones gets you a transmutation crystal. That seems fair. But no, they don't want people to have those. They want you to keep re-rolling and keep re-rolling and keep re-rolling. And keep buying armaments bundles. And oh, my chat paused. I was scrolling up and forgot to scroll back down. Max is 2 on all damage if I remember correctly. What did Nugget say? Don't forget to assign. Oh, yeah. Stinky was waiting to see if he got offers. We were selling them for $2,500 each. The Autrek inscriptions. So. You know, we've got the 29 players that are getting them, but if anyone wanted to make a cash offer, that would be a deal that would be on the table also. What's up, Matt? We were watching your KvK a little bit ago. See, is Candy having a huge impact over here? What's going on? Right? Where did they all go? Where are you, Candy? Where did they all go? Oh, okay. All right. Forget it. EB. All right. So they are building a flag there. So they successfully guarded the crystal node here. Then they successfully guarded the citadel here. Building the flag here while the enemy's fighting up on top. All right, all right. I mean, if fire is still fighting over here as well, they're going to be stretched super thin. Blue is fire. Blue is fire, yellow is earth, and white and red are the water and wind camps. I mean, if I was fire, I'd be a little worried too, because earth does not seem to have shown up. They are very thin in numbers. And you've got forces here fighting against the wind camp. Looks like wind successfully blocked water from touching the zig. So you've got fire doing a little bit of work up here as well. They're going to have to defend this flag real soon. They've got their hands full on this side of the map with the water camp. It's okay. Downtime. It's Saturday. Friday afternoon, right? Kingsland opens. Downtime. You make sure when Kingsland opens, it's your uptime. You do what you got to do. I mean, Fire's got more players here than Earth does, for Pete's sake. Hey, Isaac, we were Earth Camp in our KvK. So our history with Earth Camp, right? We won a KvK in Earth Camp 6 or 7 KvKs ago. We took on both Zone 5s. We were kitty corner. We were allied with water in that KvK. We won that one. That was a fun KvK. except for, people swinging their dicks around thinking that they could tell Cat what to do. You can't tell Cat what to do. I don't care how big your Johnson is. So she was getting upset with them. Then we were in Wind Camp twice. We allied with Earth Camp both times. Both times Earth Camp had a civil war in the middle of KvK. Lost those 2 KvKs. Right? We were in Earth Camp for another KvK. We had a Turkish kingdom, 2 Korean kingdoms in that camp with us. The Turks and the Koreans did not get along. We didn't want to lead that camp. We didn't want to lead that KvK. We wanted to go in and just play and have fun. So the Turkish kingdom started leading. Started out as coalition lead. They got into several disagreements with the Korean camps, who threatened to quit unless 1029 was made coalition lead. Okay, fine. We took on coalition lead. Tried to do it diplomatic like, right? Every time we came up with a plan, we'd have everyone vote on it. The Korean kingdoms could say, yes, the sky is blue, and the Turkish kingdom would say, no, the sky is fuchsia or hot pink. They could never agree on anything. Anything, right? But we managed, in that KvK, we managed to get to Kingsland. Lambo story time, sorry about that. We were 6 flags away from pushing our enemies in Wind Camp out of Kingsland. And the 2 Korean kingdoms that said, don't worry, Koreans don't sleep in Kingsland, said, okay guys, have fun, we're going to bed. So it was literally the 3 remaining camps and 3 remaining kingdoms on Earth. Our allies' fire got pushed out. So it was the 3 remaining kingdoms in Earth camp fighting against 10 kingdoms in fire in wind and in water. And it was pointless. So we called it at that point and withdrew from Kingsland. And then this KvK, we're in Earth Camp, and we did quite well. What was the Turkish kingdom? What was it? 20... Oh, man. 2354? Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that because I don't remember for sure. I've got it written down on some spreadsheet somewhere. We will never ally with them ever again. In fact, they're the kingdom we put on our block list. Right? The leader, and again, I don't know if it was that kingdom number or not, so don't go trashing that kingdom number without me being 100% certain, but the R5 was a guy named Joe, J-O-H. He had more kill points than I did going into KvK, so he was swinging his Johnson around thinking he was all that. After the first zone, when I absolutely crushed his enemy elimination score, then he started kissing our ass. But that dude must be on medication because he was bipolar. Right? He could be saying all kinds of nice stuff in one breath, and then the next breath it's like, oh, you guys are losers, you're farmers, you suck, your plan sucks, we don't want to do that, we're not following you, we're not, dude, I have never experienced somebody with mood swings like him before. That was the Turkish kingdom, yeah. And I'm not bashing Turks, I'm not bashing Koreans, I'm just telling you like it is. Right? There's some great Turkish kingdoms out there. There's some great Korean kingdoms out there. We just had a bad experience in that KvK with those different nationalities not being able to get along. And it was after that KvK that, basically Cat said, fuck it, I'm done. Mavic said, fuck it, I'm done. Resurgence said, okay, guys, I'm giving my account to somebody else. They're migrating it out of the kingdom. You know, Stitch went to another kingdom then. MF wasn't even in that KvK. He had already retired by that time. You know, and that's at that point we just started rebuilding. Thank God Captain Stinkfist brought, you know, a group of 10 quality players here from his kingdom. You know, if not for them, I think 1029 would probably be dead. You know, we must have brought in 20 or 30 players after that KvK because we lost so many whales. So many good quality, high IQ R4 type players. But we survived, we persevered. Stitch as traitor. One of these days, I'm still holding out hope that one of these days he comes back. That's him. That's him. TSN Stitch. Yep, he's got 2 whale accounts in different kingdoms. One of the best guys you'll ever meet. You know, and I get it, right? He wanted a lot of the old TSN crew left. He wanted a break from low seed KvKs, wanted to experience the bigger KvKs again, wanted to go and have some fun and just enjoy the game without any responsibilities. I understand. You know, I consider Stitch to be a great friend. He's been to my house before, as have several of the TSN folks. You know, and whatever Stitch wants to do, more power to him. As long as he is having fun and enjoying this game, he has got my full support. Probably wanted to get away from Mad Mania. No comment. No comment. Alright, so Kingsland has kind of mellowed out. It's no longer let's all go smash any troops on the field. It's, you know, let's ball up and wait till we need to rally a flag. Burn Stitch. I mean, what is it? September? October, November? So it was about 10 months ago that MF and Cat and Mavic and Flipper and Stitch, Joker, Resurgence, Nappy. God, I forget who else was here. There were about 10 of the players in the kingdom that, you know, MF was coming to the States. He had some business to attend to, and they all hooked up in Chicago, and they drove 3 hours north to Oshkosh, and we hung out in my basement. I got a full bar down there. Made some barbecue chicken, potato salad. Got a little bit tipsy. Well, my kids laugh at me for playing this game. Both of my kids are adults. How they spend their money is their business. They will always have a roof over their head if they need one. I think it is more important to my oldest son to stay out of mom and dad's house and never move back here than it would be to ever waste his money on bundles in a game, right? My youngest son, he still lives at home. He's still trying to, I guess for lack of a better term, figure out his path in life, which is fine. But yeah, I mean, the reason I got some disposable income, right? The house is paid off, the cars are paid off. You know, really the only thing we have, we got the water bill, we got the taxes, we got the electric bill, we got the cell phone bill, we got the car insurance, homeowners insurance. Right? So we have income that we didn't have before when the kids were little. But, I mean, yeah, would we have a conversation? Absolutely. Absolutely. But, yeah, my kids play games. My oldest son, he likes games like Spider-Man, like Madden. He gets very frustrated with games where he has to be tactical. Games that I like to say require actual skill. He likes those run-in, smash the buttons game, kill your enemies. What's up, Hum? My daughter plays Sims, Animal Crossing, Minecraft, those type of games. Youngest son really enjoys Halo, Pokemon games, Super Smash Brothers. You know, they kind of laugh at me for playing this game. They don't understand it. They don't. You know, all they see are these little ants on the screen running back and forth. You know, and that's fine. That's fine. You know, all the time. Right? Because a couple of stories here. Sorry, we're getting a story time again, and pizza should be here any minute, so we're gonna make this quick. You know, all the time, my son, my oldest son, he told his friends, yeah, my dad's a streamer. And they said, Joe, that's my oldest son's name. They said, Joe, your dad's cooler than you are. And he told me that, and I sent him this picture of my gaming setup. And he showed it to his friends, and they were like, Joe, your dad's cooler than all of us are. So now when they give me shit about playing Rise of Kingdoms, I'm like, yeah. How many trophies have you guys won playing a game? Could you ever, at any point in time, in any of the games you play, call yourself a world champion? Okay, shut the hell up and sit down. So, Sonny, I'm a business analyst for a software company that makes enrollment, billing, and claims software for the healthcare industry here in the United States. So I don't do sales, but you know, once we sign a client, I write up the business requirements of what they want to see in the software so that I can give that to the coders and they can make it happen. You know, then I work with the testing teams to make sure everything gets tested. Work with the communications teams to make sure that there's communication going back and forth between our coders and the client. And once everything's done, I kind of hand it off to the operations folks, and they take it from there. They involve me if there are upgrades that they want to the system, and so on and so forth. It sounds more glamorous than it is. But in any case, guys, we're going to call it. I may fire up a stream later. We will see exactly what happens and where we're at after I get some food in my stomach. For now, I'm going to see who else is streaming out there. Really, there's nobody. Looks like Tika is playing Wukong. CTT Gaming. I don't even know if that's an English speaker. Looks like he is War 1648. Linus Tech Tips is streaming. I don't see any other Rise of Kingdoms people streaming out there. So we're going to redirect you over to CTT Gaming because it looks like he is actually streaming Rise of Kingdoms. I don't know if he even knows who I am. 1316 pass opens in 3 hours. Yep. So we'll see what's going on. If I can get a quick nap in, we'll maybe stream that for a few hours tonight. As I understand it, Appo was not streaming today. He had some real-life family things to attend to. So, Lambo, did you jump on my stream just to ask for a new resource pit, Dracul? Really? There you go. There you go. All right, guys. Thanks for jumping on. I appreciate you all hanging out. It was a good time, as always. We'll see you on the next one. Hopefully, we can fire one up in about 3 hours. But like I said, we'll see what's going on around here. Until then, have a good one. We'll see you next time.